It's almost 11 o'clock, and that's the deadline for scripts from the writers. So they come in to Trish, she corrects them, looks at the English and all that sort of thing, formats them, she gives them to me, and I do a little card for each one with who's in them, the name of it, who's in them, and I give the scripts to Peter. And he gives them back to me and tells me whether they're in or out of the read-through. The ones that are out, I just throw away. The ones that are in, we keep in a pile until Ryan comes over. He puts them on the board in order, and then Peter comes out, checks the order, and then we do the book from that.
All the writers have submitted their scripts. Each writer writes 4 or 5 scripts, so we have, I think, 10 writers on the show this week, so that's going to be 50. Plus the cast will write some scripts, so let's say there may be 70 scripts floating around right now. They send them all to Trish, who does a little format on them, and then they bring them in here for me. I've got my yes and my no pile and my to read pile. And I'm filtering down to try and get to a place where we'll sort of cut this in half down to about 30, 35 scripts. There you go, and no. No, number 2. Look, I like this script that I'm reading, but it's a really big build of sets. So I'm not sure. I think I'll put it in the read. But this is the kind of situation where I might identify this to the production team sooner rather than later. Because 24 hours might not be long enough to build a Tim Hortons trough and to dip your mug in as you're walking through. You put a lot of yourself into these scripts, and then, you know, an hour, 2 hours after you submit it, it's already gone. But you learn, that's just a muscle that you learn, that you can't be too precious about anything. You have to let go.
I would imagine, as the writers, that it's a little bit competitive up there, but very collaborative as well. But I can't imagine spending all of that time and energy writing all those scripts, and then either it doesn't make the book or it's in the recycle bin.
So we've received the book. This is basically the Bible for the production. We distro to each department, and we copy about 35 scripts.
Love chit-chatting with the camera. Is there?
Yeah.
Yes!
You want your binder?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my name. Thank you. I'm out of here. Thank you, Ryan. Thanks, Chad.